Hello, Just Jax here and welcome to my channel. One of the many things that I have purchased over the Christmas period that I'm going to play with this year was some proper acrylic pour. I've not done that before. I've done like homemade hodgepodge kind of style acrylic pour with just watered down acrylic paints. And that still gives a really cool effect. So I invested in some acrylic paints, some pouring medium and some silicone medium. Before I do that, however, because that's going to be a very big messy event, I'm still working through some of these nail varnishes. So on the run of optional things to do acrylic pour with, we're going to do a nail varnish pour. I will, when I do the acrylic pour, before then show you what just an outright watered acrylic pour looks like and the effects you get with that. This is sort of a homemade setup, so you haven't got a splash out. You can use your old nail varnishes, which if they are too thick, and some of these are, you can water them down with nail varnish remover. It does work, because I've done it with some other projects. So I thought, it's nail varnish remover. What happens to it? Well, the same thing for all of you out there who have, painted your nails and tried to get it off. It gets it off, but the second that it goes a little sticky and then it dries. So it does work with these. We might do that, we might not. We'll see. There are some thick ones in there, but I've left them in there. This is just, so you haven't got to invest big. This is just a scrap of old wallpaper. Any old paper will do, just to protect your surface. And I've got soup tins underneath. So it's raised so it can spill over the edges. So everything here doesn't matter if it gets messy. My soup is protected by the tins that it's in. Though these might even be, these are soups I bought last year, so I don't know where they're at. They might be too old for anything anyway. So let's just do a nice and easy, nice and chill nail varnish pour. Now I've broken all my colours up into rough chunks. We've got sort of like pearlescent sort of ones here, bold colours here, a different brand of bold colours here, another different brand of bold colours here, glitters, and a glittery colour, because that's the difference. This one's got like very fine glitter running through it. These ones are more and this has got colour. These, even though they're coloured glitter. So they're more on the transparent side. So we'll see. Let's just do this. Now I've got no idea how this is going to work. I've done loads of acrylic nail varnish pours inside things. Let's see what happens if we do it on the outside of something. And some of these dry quicker than others. So perhaps we'll save the quick ones for last. Let's just like pick them out at random. I don't want to think about it too much. I tend to always start with a pale colour. So let's continue that. And I'm not aiming for anything in particular. I guess I could just do lots of dots and then swirl it around and see what we get. So let's do that. Lots of dots and a bit of a swirl. And one more. We'll go with whatever colour this is. Another variant of pink I don't tend to use that much of. I'll put you down here. Right. Let's just We might need even more than this. Let's go for broke. Black is well thick. Just give it a little encouragement to stop moving. I think what we're going to do is start coming a bit more around the edges here. I think everything's got to I think we still need to put some more closer to the edges. We have got something cool going on here. That is a really cool splodge. See if we can bring it down the corner here a bit more without losing the black. Right. Let's get some right by the edges now. What else did we not do? 3 purple, 3 yellow, 3 pink, 3 other pink, 3 brownie, 3 pearly. The black's sort of gone in there somewhere. I think we're going to have to just accept that the 3, 3 and 3 are going to perhaps go out the window. 4, 4 and 4. Try and come down this corner because we've got quite a lot going on everywhere else, but this corner's looking a little lonely. We might need to bring another colour in, just to go round the edges. Let's do this all the way around the edge if we can. Bring one colour in to drag everything off the edge. Or maybe two colours. Because we're starting to come off the edge. So maybe, what have we got? Something pale to just pull it. Let's find out. Let's just do it. We've committed thus far, so let's see if we can get So I'm not going to get it to go absolutely everywhere I want it on this try. I could probably do this to get it to close in the gaps. Okay, we have complete and utter coverage with a little bit of encouragement. Oh, I'm going to leave that to dry. Try and get my gloves off without covering my hands in nail varnish. Clear up. When we come back, we'll see what we've got. This is finished. It wants to stick to everything. Not because it's sticky, because that's what nail varnish does when it's really thick. How cool does that look? Well, that was pleasing to do. And I think a good use of cheap nail varnishes. So I'm going to keep my eye out for a bulk buy of unwanted nail varnishes because they're so much fun to play with. You do need a really well ventilated room when you're doing it though, especially if you're going to use this amount. Even when it's drying, it continues to give off a waft of nail varnish. So what do you think? Success? I'll be curious to see what the next attempt is like, because that one we're going to try and just pour all in one spot and see if we can get it to spread like that. With no tilting. So looking forward to trying that. Also looking forward to trying proper acrylic pour. Yes, and we will also do a watered down, like a budget friendly acrylic pour, so you can see how that looks. We can compare them all then. So thank you so much for stopping by and checking me and my channel out. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it's given you some ideas if you've got a load of old nail varnish to use up. They don't even have to be colours that work. You'll be surprised. I did that with a glass bauble over Christmas. I picked a load of colours that I didn't think were going to work, and then they did. So yeah. Like if you like what you see, comment if you've got something to say, and subscribe if you really like what you see and you want to see more and know when it's coming. Thank you all again so much. Take care and see you in the next one.